fun, but guess what?
Time to get back to it.
I think it's time for a shot. You gonna drive the boat?
Yes, and y'all listen. It's the way that you're supposed to take shots. It's called tequila yoga. I learned that in Mexico. What you do is when you put it in your mouth, you inhale. Then once you swallow, exhale. I swear it works.
It actually does work, y'all.
It
At
works.
first, I was a bit skeptical, but this bitch right here put me on.
I'm putting you on.
Yeah, my Leah said.
No,
No, for
just
real.
put it down. Oh, you do say putting you on.
Yeah.
I'm putting y'all on 2 yoga tequila practices. Inhale, exhale.
Okay, let's give it a shot. We're gonna drive the boat.
Inhale.
Ooh, sailor's boot. The sailor's boot. Yeah.
They do have those boots. You ever seen SpongeBob?
Does that count though? Y'all, no lie, on this break, we had to appreciate the beauty that we are blessing you all upon this here podcast, okay?
This little chocolate skin that everybody was hating on when I was younger and called me a burnt biscuit.
No chocolate daddy. Bitch, I'm black.
You know
I'm
you're
burnt.
chocolate.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
What's my neck? My neck. My back.
Ain't nothing chocolate about you, boo.
Yes, it is.
You can't hop on this club.
Yes, it is. So we are back, and we did do a mixed drink courtesy of bartender Nay over here.
Shout out to me. Shout out to that. Shout out to B.
So now that I took my shot, you ain't take yours. Are you saving it for last?
Yeah.
You did take a shot?
Straight to the head.
We're going to see once we round this tape back, okay?
So
we
got
got
no more, y'all.
juicy stuff. We got some juicy stuff for you, for the girlies, okay? I have a question though. Music break, okay. I wanted to take the opportunity to find out what kind of music you all prefer. R&B, rap, pop, and what kind of music would you want to see yourself getting married to? Or what kind of music just make you think of love or lust, or like just give me something that like screams Valentine's.
Okay, so something for me
Mm-hmm.
is from an ex, you keep that nickel. That's my Valentine's Day song. Fuck you. I'm just joking. I am here for the love.
Okay, I was trying to be supportive, but that shit just won't work. I was gonna say cut this fucking podcast right now because that just won't work.
I am here for the love because this is a love segment.
Love
we
segment.
Why do they do like this nowadays? It kind of eat.
Oh, they point it. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cute.
this how the what Gen Z's doing. This kind of eat. But I'm a millennial, so we do it this way. But a marriage song I always think about when I do get married. I love the ocean. I'm Aquarius, hence. But I want to do out there on the ocean. I know my ship is coming in, so don't leave me hanging. I don't want you to do nothing about the You can be the singer, but the dancing and reading is somebody else. That's what I want to get married.
I was doing a good job. You know one song I do love, and that's on replay, Tyrese. You bring out the best in me.
You got the
You
vocals,
the
get it.
best, baby. And if I had to do it again. I love that song.
I don't know that song.
I know you did not just do what I think you just
The
did.
Cabbage Patch?
She not invited to my wedding.
Yes, and I'm like, you remember that time you was a whore? Remember the time you said it?
I'm a horror hoe.
What'd you get money?
It's really good. I can taste the flavor.
What'd you get money for?
Oh, he was a whore. Full blown whore. Full blown whore. STD free.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? Do you feel as though if you're in a relationship and things is not going the way it's going, the way it should be, do you feel like you're wasting your time?
Yes. That's the short answer. Long answer is I don't know. Like I said, I'm loyal to the default. So like I genuinely want to see you do better. I genuinely want to see you improve. So like communication is key to me, and I feel like that's the primary factor in any relationship. So if I'm ever feeling like that, one, I would want to communicate with you. Two, I feel like if you're not making any progress to change it or fix it, absolutely, I'm wasting my time. Like, what am I here for? Like, we ain't got all day. Like I said, we're on this earth to procreate, experience, and die.
Do you feel like you stick around too long while wasting time?
If God is my witness. Yes, absolutely. Speaking from experience, and you know the backstory. So yes, I do.
Do you feel as though it's a red flag for you and for them to know that no matter how long it's taking for them to get themselves together or can continue to do the same thing, that you just still gonna stick around?
Yes, I feel like I'm depriving myself from experience. I'm depriving myself from loving other people, whether it's friendship or relationship. I'm depriving myself from truly and fully learning and experiencing me. Yeah, I feel like I'm depriving myself from life. So yes, it's toxic to me. That's why I said that's my toxic trait, being loyal by default, too loyal.
I feel as though that too. I feel as though that and being hard to break up with it coexists. I feel as though sticking around because you know that person, you know their potential, you know them through and through, so you want to see them do better. You feel as though they can excel and be the person that you want them to be, and that's why it's hard to let go of. But that's also wasting time if it's been so long and it's repetitive. It's like it's hard. So I
Yes,
feel
it
as
is.
though the question that we said earlier is why is it so hard to break up and wasting time? I feel as though it coexists.
I was
I
definitely
feel
say
it's
they coincide, but I think a lot of it has to do with like our trauma, especially with our family. A lot of black families, and emphasis on black. Now, not saying that all families don't experience this, but a lot of black family, a lot of times, like we grow up in these households, we experience these traumas, and we see it coming from our parents, our grandparents, our cousins, sisters, brother, and we tie that into who we are as a person and who we are in a relationship. And a lot of times, those things go unsaid, or we're just walking around unhealed. So we're comfortable. We get comfortable with that trauma. So yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of times we do waste our time more than we need to.
hmm
Um, but then again, as a person, I mean, it's just all about your journey, self growth, self love, and appreciation to yourself and others. So yeah, wasting your time is a huge thing, and I find myself doing that a lot. Maybe not now as much as I used to, but definitely a lot. So that was a good one. I like that.
Okay, so since you talk about self love, do you feel as though that you have to truly be happy within and truly love yourself before you can love another?
Yes. I don't know if true happiness exists, but I feel like at some degree, yes, you do have to love yourself. You do have to be happy in order to love somebody else. If not, you're just deflecting, reflecting, and again, passing your trauma on to the next person. You are allowing this person to be in control
Yes.
of you. Why? Because you love that person. Oh,
Love can be a beautiful thing, and it can also be a bad bitch.
hmm
When you love somebody through and through, you would let them get away with fucking murder. They can chop off your pinky toe and be like, well, shit, I can still walk. Correct. I don't know if I take that far.
please don't chop off my toe.
I don't know if I would take that far, but we would let the person that we love get away with murder.
Hmm.
If it's true love, you would let them get away with so much. But it's like you said, loyalty can really be the death of you. It really can. It can hurt you. So y'all know that song Eve, Love is Blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate it fine. That's why you need self love. Preach. I don't know if it came out right, but there we go.
We
Preach.
get the message. I think they get the message. Well, I hope they get the message. And it's for all the young females, young teens, young adults out there who still learning to love themselves. Definitely take heed to this and
Mm-hmm.
learn from your elders because we are part of the elders community now, right?
I'm
We
getting
ain't
determined.
we ain't Gen Zs. You say
I'm
me.
21. Okay, so how do you feel about mental health? Do you feel as though like mental health is a key factor, or do you feel as though like black people we suppress mental health or make it seem or shun it? I should say,
We absolutely do. The black culture absolutely do, and other cultures as well. But I do feel
especially
like
Asians.
yes, yes,
Y'all know I'm Asian,
they're like
so I can say
sticks.
that.
Like you, they're like sticks. Like are they even? Do they even show emotions? Like I don't know. That's a touchy
That's
topic, but
that's probably where I get it from my Asian side.
probably so.
Mhm.
Your cat Asian side.
I do. I feel like we had what's it called? Stigma, one of
Stigma?
them stigma on mental health as black people, but I feel as though it's kind of sort of it's decreasing. I feel as though like more people are actually seeking help for their mental shit. But I feel as though like we have a right to feel, to have emotion. Like some people don't show it, some people don't express it, but if they do, let them do it. That's a beautiful thing to be able to express yourself and show it and be able to tell someone how you feel. Because a lot of people just close out or shut it down and then explode at the end. I feel as though if someone is telling you that they don't feel like themselves, or if someone's telling you um like mentally they're not there, I think you should take heed to it. I feel as though everybody should do some type of counseling or something. Especially because as a kid, you don't really know what traumatized you or what could have possibly led you down the path that you're going on. Because when I was
Okay.
younger, I hated myself. Looking in the mirror and I was black shit, and everybody called me burnt biscuits and African booty scratches. I did not like my black skin. Luckily, my mama is black, and she told me that black is beautiful and made me love my blackness. So now I don't give a fuck if somebody call me midnight, trash can, a burnt biscuit, African booty scratcher. I don't give a
Where
fuck.
the hell did we get that shit from? African.
And it came all around because when I was in elementary, I was in Virginia still, but I was in the 757. They were saying the same thing in Richmond, 100 plus miles away. Ain't nothing wrong with being an African booty scratcher. I don't think. I don't know. To me, it's bad.
Well, we love this African booty scratcher. Okay. Even though sometimes you give me a little itchy, gitchy, witchies.
I don't like itchy kitchy mushy. What do you classify yourself with? Do you feel as though that you're black, you're African American? If someone was to ask you what do you identify, what would you say?
I'm just gonna go and say black because I feel like a lot of those things are misinterpreted and it's
Mm-hmm.
been passed on and passed on and passed on. And honestly, these day and ages, black people don't know what we stand for and what we don't.
Or where we come from, honestly.
Yes, yes. And some of you may get offended, but that's just my personal opinion. And um, the facts are there, but are they really?
No, they're not. It's crazy because when I had just went out of town, I went to Mexico. I met a girl from the UK. She was from London. She said she was oblivious, prior to when someone moved there from the United States. And she was like, "Oh, what's your race? What's your ethnicity?" She was like, "Oh, I'm African American." She was like, "Okay, so where you from?" She was like, "I'm black." She was like, "Okay, so what does that mean?" But in other places, they know exactly what their nationality is.
Mm-hmm.
Like she said, "I can tell you right now, I'm Trinidadian." She was with her boyfriend today, and he's Jamaican. I said, "Well, I'm black. I don't know what I am." But it's so crazy how black people or African Americans was classified in so many different ways. We was black, we was colored, we was niggers, we was African Americans. I ain't gonna get that deep, but I feel as though they trying to have something from us. Even though I feel like we are the chosen ones. But we gonna go there.
Is this
We ain't
for
gonna go
next
there.
segment?
Yes. Because it's Black History Month. We gonna get into it, boo. We
Yeah,
are the chosen ones. We are.
I like
We
it.
are the first people. You can't make white. We can make white. White can't make black. White can't make cream. White can only make white. Hmm.
No, that was deep. That was deep.
Mm-hmm.
That was deep. We ain't gonna tear up on here.
Yeah, not now because it's Black History Month. We're gonna ease into it maybe next segment. We'll come with y'all with some Black history facts, and I will tell y'all why I feel the way I feel. But to the end,
What's next, boo? Would you rather?
ooh, making
This
fun.
is Valentine's Day edition, so I'm gonna try to keep it cute, but we also gonna keep it sexy too. Okay? Would you rather date a guy who wanted you to do a little booty play,
Mm.
or would you rather date a guy that wanted you to role play, but he wanted to be the female and you male?
You know what's crazy? I feel as though as long as a dude is